wait, what am I doing here? The stairs leading up to the 14th floor. Is this a dream? Am I dreaming that I'm here, exploring somewhere that I may not have actually been able to get to? Is my mind playing tricks on me? Either way, I suppose I should cautiously explore. There is every possibility that this might not be a dream, and that I'm actually doing this somehow, even though I'm not doing this because I'm on the 18th floor. Dreams are a peculiar thing, but there is magic in dreams, and there is a lot of magic in this place. I should be cautious even if this isn't real. Let's go. Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Dungeon Hack, and when last we left off, we completed the game. We found the creature that was guarding the orb on the 18th floor of this dungeon, and we emerged victorious to the awaiting sorceress, with a wheelbarrow full of so much treasure that I imagine it has some sort of magic on it, so that we could take even more treasure. And now we are back here, on the 14th floor. This is before I went and defeated that creature that has the orb. Why are we back here? Because we're going to do a little bit of exploration. There is one more area that I have not yet explored, barring the part to the 18th floor that I didn't end up having a look at because we defeated the creature that was holding the orb. That area is over here. Who knows what item might be kept here? The difficult enemy of this floor might be here, and considering that this floor is entirely underwater, it is an interesting thing to discover what that enemy is. Maybe the final artifact of the Foos set is there. Who knows? There is only one way to find out, and that is to go and see if there is a way to open up that destination. We need to... There it is. Somebody told me that there was a switch that I missed, and that switch has opened up the way to here, the final area that we haven't yet explored. We need to be very careful around here. That said, we don't need to be too careful because we are very high level and we have a lot of capability to defeat enemies with ease. And we can start using our keys. You know, these keys that we've been holding on to for all this time? Let's use a few of them. Clear up some inventory spaces, even though we don't actually need to do that. Strange. In this dream, I seem capable of getting into this area that I couldn't before. I wonder if that switch is actually there in the waking world. Either way, there are more enemies that I need to defeat in this dream. I should still be cautious. Here are some rations. Some very waterlogged rations. I don't think we're going to be using them. And here's one of those slots that we could put a coin in. We don't need that either. There's an enemy here, though, and that enemy is gone. Anything else over here? There might be. There's you. Well, there was you. Now there's no one. And there was you. And some more rations. Hey, do you need rations? Here are all the rations you'll ever need. We will open up this door. We could only open this door from this side. Even if I wanted to use the chimes of opening here, I would have eventually run out of charges for sure. Here is a purple mallet. I don't even know if we need a purple mallet, but we now have that purple mallet. And here is the door that we couldn't open before. We have found the way into this area. So now we could just very quickly go from here all the way over to here. There is this door, however. We're certainly going to open that door and see what enemies lie beyond. Are there any enemies that I haven't fought before? There may be something interesting. A black dragon would be interesting, even a young one, because they can breathe underwater. I doubt we'll be fighting one of those, but we may. It's all a mystery, and the only way to solve that mystery is to go this way and open up that door. Just use that switch and progress, and I think we weren't turned around there, or were we turned around? It seemed like we were, but then again I could have just misclicked. Here is an enemy. Hello? You don't know we're here, you fool! Now you are dead. And you are a foe that we've already seen, and you are a foe that we've already seen. And you're both dead. Nothing there. What about over here? Any foes over here? Any treasure over here? It would seem no. No treasure over here. There is this small area that leads to a winding corridor that we've seen many times before. and a pair of enemies. One enemy there, and one enemy here. Neither of them have any particular awesome loot, but it is worth exploring just to complete this map and to say that, hey, I did explore this floor in its entirety. It doesn't seem like it's worth doing, and that room seems to have just one space in it. But we'll go and have a look anyway. It may be the only space in the level where there isn't water. Let's have a look. Not surprisingly, there is nothing here. But now we have explored the entire of the 14th floor, proving me wrong when I thought that there was no way that I could get in there. I thought I'd eat the chimes of opening. Turns out I didn't. I'd have needed to use them twice, here and here, to get access to this area. But we have now explored this floor. And so, with that, we have pretty much finished this seed completely. The only thing I have not explored to its entirety is the 18th floor, and we did find the difficult enemy of that floor and complete the game there, so I don't think we need to explore the entirety of that floor. All we'd find are more enemies that are exactly the same as the other enemies we've encountered on that level, and just some teleporters. We have seen more than enough teleporters, I feel. And so, now that I've explored that, I can now say that we have reached the end of Dungeon Hack. Seledran will wake up, and this will all be a dream of things that he never did, because he never did find that switch and explore down here. Not that there really was much to gain by doing so. We did get a tiny bit of experience, and there are some rations there if you did need them, but otherwise, no more difficult enemy, no awesome items, and no final part of the foos set. I have a feeling that the difficult enemy of the 18th floor has the final piece, which is unfortunate, because we can't pick that up because the game ends as soon as we defeat that enemy. But either way, I'm Kikoskia, and this was an extra final bit of Let's Play Dungeon Hack. And when we come back, folks, the new Let's Play, and no more dream sequences from Seledran. Your dreams are too lifelike, Seledran. It's almost like you're actually here. But you're not here, are you? No, you are not. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. But I'll see you then. Later. I just need to scratch my head a moment. Just remove this and, there we go. Much better. Ooh, that's not good. I should probably put that back on. It would seem that trying to move while that's not on my head is very foolish indeed. I definitely should not do that. I'm surprised that the sensation of pain did not wake me. It tends to wake me when I have dreams. Maybe this is a magic-induced dream. A vision of what could have been. But it is not something that happened. I did not go there. I did not explore it. And when I wake up, I'll be back on the 18th floor, and nothing will be different. Or will it? Magic is a curious thing. Later.